Did you know? Negative numbers are numbers which are less than 0. So here's 0 on our number line. All of the numbers to the left are negative numbers, and they are less than 0. All of the numbers to the right are positive numbers. Let's do a calculation. Question: 4 take away 7. So we're going to use our number line to help us. So we want to start at 4, and we want to take away 7. When we're using our number line, it's important to know that taking away is always going to the left. Taking away is the same as saying subtracting. So we're going to start at 4, and we're going to go backwards 7. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer to 4 take away 7 is -3. So there we go. Let's have a look at this question. -9 plus 6. You're going to do this one for me, but I'm going to help you out at the beginning. So we're starting at -9. Now this time, we are adding 6. Whenever we are adding, we're going this way. So I'd like you to add on 6 from -9. Pause the video, and when you come back, I'll tell you the answer. Best of luck. Very well done if you got to -3 again. So look, I started at -9, and then I added on 6, and I got to -3. Very well done if you got that correct. Okay, I would like you to use the number line to answer this question by yourself. I'll read it out for you. -6 take away 2. So my only bit of help is that as we are subtracting, we're going to the left. So I'd like you to pause the video, start at -6, and take away 2. When you come back, I'll show you the answer. Best of luck. Very well done if you got -8. Let's see how I worked it out. I went to -6, and I had to take away 2. So I went backwards 2 to end at -8. In this question, there are 3 parts to work out. We can still use the number line to help us. And what's important is that we look at every sign to know which direction we're going. So remember, when we take away, we're going backwards to the left, and when we add, we're going to the right. So firstly, we're going to start at -3. Now our first calculation is to take away 5. So I want you to count backwards 5 and see where we end up. So hopefully, if you counted back 5 correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we ended up at -8. But that's only part of the sum. We now need to add on 2, and adding goes to the right. So where do you think we're going to end up? I want you to start at -8 and go this way, 2. Hopefully, you ended up 1, 2 at -6. So -6 is our answer. In Paris, the temperature was 7 degrees Celsius. In Oslo, the temperature was -9 degrees Celsius. What is the difference in temperature between Paris and Oslo? So let's go back through the question and find the important information. So we have 7 degrees C, and in Oslo we have 9 degrees C, and the question is asking us for the difference between those two numbers. So we can actually use this thermometer here to help us out. If I say the middle bit is 0 can you try and figure out this question? I'll start you off. We need to start at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 degrees Celsius is just here. And -9 is here. I got that by just counting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -9. Now, the question is asking us to find the difference between these temperatures. So I'd like you to start at 7 and count. And I want you to count how many spaces it gets until we get to -9. So pause the video and count. When you come back, I'll give you the answer. Best of luck. Very well done if you got 16 degrees C. The way you did it was hopefully to count all of the spaces between 7 and -9. Now, there was a slightly quicker method of doing this. We know that to get from 7 to 0, I know that's a gap of 7. I also know that from 0 to -9 is a gap of 9. So really, all I had to do was add 7 and 9 together, and that got me 16. So the difference between the temperatures is 16 degrees C. And remember, this question was about temperature, so don't forget your units in your answer.